scene showcasing the power and precision of heavy machinery in action. Front and center is the Caterpillar D10R, a legendary bulldozer built for earth moving on an epic scale. Its massive tracks dig into the ground, providing stability and power to navigate challenging terrains with ease. Behind it, we see equally impressive machinery, a Caterpillar scraper working in tandem. These two heavyweights are moving mountains of dirt, reshaping the landscape with efficiency and precision. The D10R clears the way, while the scraper collects and relocates soil to make way for construction or road building projects. This kind of teamwork between machines demonstrates how critical coordination is in large-scale operations. It's all about brute strength combined with engineering finesse to transform rugged terrain into a usable surface. These Caterpillar giants remind us why they're trusted for the toughest jobs around. Here is the mighty Caterpillar D10R in action, navigating a construction site with precision and power. This massive bulldozer works alongside a dedicated crew to prepare the ground for a large-scale project. As the team sets up reinforcement bars for a solid foundation, the D10R moves carefully across the site, showcasing the perfect combination of strength and control. This level of coordination between heavy machinery and skilled workers highlights the effort it takes to build infrastructure that lasts. When it comes to challenging jobs, the D10R delivers every time. Here is a chaotic scene at the construction site. A pickup truck gets stuck in a water-filled pit, highlighting the challenges workers face in rugged environments. In the background, heavy-duty equipment like dump trucks and loaders stand ready to tackle the terrain. It's a stark contrast machines built to dominate versus a vehicle clearly out of its element. With teamwork and the right tools, even obstacles like this can be managed. It's all part of the job in the world of heavy construction. Here is a chaotic scene at the construction site. A pickup truck gets stuck in a water-filled pit, highlighting the challenges workers face in rugged environments. In the background, heavy-duty equipment like dump trucks and loaders stand ready to tackle the terrain. It's a stark contrast machines built to dominate versus a vehicle clearly out of its element. With teamwork and the right tools, even obstacles like this can be managed. It's all part of the job in the world of heavy construction. Check out this powerful water flow rushing through a controlled channel. This structure is built to handle high volumes, directing water safely and efficiently through the terrain. Here is an intense and nerve-wracking moment. A massive excavator perched precariously on the edge of a steep hillside. It looks like this machine is stuck, and the operator is doing everything they can to stabilize it and avoid a disastrous fall. Every movement of the bucket is carefully calculated, as it's being used to anchor the excavator and prevent it from sliding further down the slope. The steep terrain and loose soil make this situation even more dangerous. One wrong move could send this giant machine tumbling down the hill. This is a true test of skill and experience, as the operator works carefully to regain control and keep the excavator balanced. Moments like these highlight the risks of operating heavy machinery in challenging environments. It's a reminder of the bravery and expertise it takes to handle these machines under pressure. Let's hope this operator manages to save the day and get the excavator safely back on solid ground. Here is an intense and nerve-wracking moment. A massive excavator perched precariously on the edge of a steep hillside. It looks like this machine is stuck, and the operator is doing everything they can to stabilize it and avoid a disastrous fall. Every movement of the bucket is carefully calculated, as it's being used to anchor the excavator and prevent it from sliding further down the slope. The steep terrain and loose soil make this situation even more dangerous. One wrong move could send this giant machine tumbling down the hill. This is a true test of skill and experience, as the operator works carefully to regain control and keep the excavator balanced. Moments like these highlight the risks of operating heavy machinery in challenging environments. It's a reminder of the bravery and expertise it takes to handle these machines under pressure. Let's hope this operator manages to save the day and get the excavator safely back on solid ground. At first glance, this scene leaves you wondering, what is that excavator doing all the way up there? Perched on top of a steep hill, it's likely part of a larger earth-moving operation, possibly clearing debris or stabilizing the slope. Working at such an extreme height is no small feat, requiring precision and skill from the operator to avoid any mishaps. Down below, workers are on standby, likely coordinating the next steps in this challenging terrain. Whether it's shaping the land or preparing it for construction, this is a testament to the versatility and adaptability of heavy machinery like excavators. It's a high-stakes operation, balancing power, control, and the unpredictability of steep landscapes. One thing's for sure, every move counts when you are operating at this level.
John, you got a copy, John? Yeah, go ahead. Are we staying late today? I've got the dozer an hour over up at 4.
Here is a powerful excavator taking down a tree, showcasing brute force combined with precision. Using its sturdy arm and claw-like bucket, it grabs hold of the branches and trunk, breaking them apart with ease. This method may not be delicate, but it's certainly effective for clearing land quickly. The operator carefully maneuvers the machine, ensuring each piece of the tree comes down safely without damaging the surroundings. Whether for construction, land clearing, or fire prevention, removing trees like this can be a necessary part of large-scale projects. However, it's always a reminder of the balance we need to strike between development and preserving nature. Watching this machine work is a testament to the raw power of heavy equipment and the skill it takes to operate it. Efficient, powerful, and built to get the job done. Here is a breathtaking and powerful SIDA-controlled explosion on top of a hill, sending a cloud of dust and debris into the air. This dramatic event is likely part of a large-scale excavation or land modification project, where explosives are used to clear rock or earth that would otherwise be impossible to remove with traditional equipment. The process of blasting is a carefully orchestrated operation. Experts plan every detail, from the placement of charges to the timing of the explosion, ensuring maximum efficiency and safety. In this case, it's likely that the goal is to create a clear path, level the terrain, or access valuable resources hidden beneath the surface. What makes this even more impressive is the amount of coordination it takes to prepare for a blast like this. Crews must first clear the area, ensure all safety measures are in place, and monitor the site from a safe distance. The dust plume you see rising is not just a sign of power, it's also a reminder of the forces at play, reshaping the landscape in an instant. After the explosion, heavy machinery like excavators and bulldozers will move in to clear the debris and continue the work. This combination of precision blasting and mechanical power is what allows major construction projects to happen in challenging environments like this. Controlled blasts like these are a key part of large-scale infrastructure projects, such as building highways, railroads, or mining operations. They're a perfect example of how engineering and expertise come together to tackle the toughest terrains. While it may look chaotic, every step is part of a well-planned process, ensuring the operation is both effective and safe. Watching an event like this unfold is a testament to human ingenuity and the ability to harness nature's forces to create something new. Truly a fascinating sight. This intense scene captures a critical moment as a large container is lowered over an open fire, only for things to take a disastrous turn. Within seconds, the heat triggers an explosion, sending flames and debris flying. The sheer force of the blast is a reminder of the dangers involved in handling molten materials or combustible substances. Situations like this underscore the importance of extreme caution and safety protocols in industrial environments. Inside this industrial powerhouse, sparks fly as heavy machinery shapes raw materials into precision-engineered components. This is where power and precision meet, turning metal into the foundation of modern construction and machinery. Welcome to the heart of a steel plant, where molten metal is transformed into raw industrial power. Intense heat and precision come together as workers manage the fiery process, pouring molten steel into molds to create the foundation for heavy machinery and construction. This is the epicenter of innovation, where raw materials are forged into the building blocks of modern industry. This is a dangerous moment. A dump truck accidentally makes contact with an overhead electric line. Sparks fly as the power surges through the truck, creating a hazardous situation. Incidents like these highlight the importance of maintaining safe distances from power lines when operating heavy equipment. Thankfully, it seems the crew is keeping their distance, staying safe in the face of this high-voltage mistake. Here we see the thrilling launch of a rocket as it soars into the sky, leaving a trail of smoke and fire. It's a powerful display of engineering and precision, but not every launch goes as planned. As the rocket begins its ascent, something seems to go wrong. It loses altitude and starts falling back to Earth. Moments later, the unthinkable happens. The rocket crashes and explodes in a fiery blast, scattering debris across the area. While this is a catastrophic failure, it's also a reminder of how complex and challenging space exploration can be. Every failure teaches engineers valuable lessons to improve safety and reliability for the next mission. In the pursuit of innovation, even setbacks like this pave the way for future success.
An error during assembly caused the device to receive incorrect positional data, which led to the accident.
This is a terrifying moment. A plane's nose collides with the back of a bus, shattering the rear window.
Disaster,
It's a shocking reminder of how dangerous it can be when vehicles and aircraft cross paths. Thankfully, incidents like these are rare, but they emphasize the importance of strict safety protocols on and off the runway. Disaster strikes as this heavy machine collapses through a weak concrete structure. The weight proves too much, causing the surface to crumble beneath it. A dramatic reminder of the importance of structural integrity when handling massive equipment. A catastrophic failure unfolds as the massive crane on this ship breaks in half. The structure collapses under its own weight, sending debris crashing down onto the vessel. Incidents like this highlight the incredible stresses these machines endure and the critical importance of regular maintenance and inspections. A dramatic scene, and thankfully, no visible injuries are reported. A shocking mistake, as this silo topples straight onto a house due to a miscalculation. What was meant to be a controlled demolition turns into a costly disaster, highlighting the importance of precision in planning these operations.